I learned from my mum and watched a ton of cooking shows when I was little. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's, sometimes people might not have had the experience of like having any cooking at all, and you know, they might not have even had, their parents might not even cook for them, or you know, you just don't know, because people have different experiences, and they might have not been as lucky as some of us, and you know, they might not have had the great taste or the great love for food. So it is hard to, you know, try and get people involved with food, even if it hasn't been their upbringing. And, you know, but I think it is really important to kind of teach people and to learn. I mean, especially if you have kids as well, I think it's very important to, like, you know, teach your kids, teach them how to cook, teach them how to look after themselves. It's basically a very important life skill, learning how to cook. Because you got to look after yourself and to eat very tasty foods that you enjoy and look after yourself. Do you still make mistakes after so many years as a chef? Very much so. Even Monday we had a few mistakes here and there. Yeah, of course, I don't have them as much, but yeah, I do make mistakes now and again. And it doesn't matter how experienced you are and how many years of like you being a chef or whatever kind of like career you're into, you're still going to make mistakes. That's human nature. Nobody's perfect. So, you know, even I still make mistakes now and again. Even the celebrity chefs on TV make mistakes. You just don't see it because they edit it out from the cameras and things. So, believe you me, we all make mistakes. All of us, even the professionals. And it's just to show that we're only human. We're not perfect. Just because you can't see it doesn't necessarily mean they make mistakes. Sorry, what were we at now? I love both my food and video games. Yeah, I think, you know, if you're very passionate about food, I think it's important to kind of learn how to cook for sure. No, isn't perfect. Even Gordon Ramsay exactly. Do you know what I mean? There's no person in the world that's like impeccable and doesn't make mistakes. Maybe there'll be somebody who's close to it, but they still make mistakes at some point in their life. Believe you me. Regardless if it's cooking or something else, who knows? But nobody's perfect. Certainly is. Just being happy with who you are and just getting on with it, really. So what we're going to do, this is a bit of thyme here, guys. I'm just picking some thyme leaves down to get some fresh herbs in here for extra flavour for the tomato sauce. So I'm just picking the leaves off. Now, with the with these stalks, you don't really want to be putting them in there. Sometimes you see people just throw the whole thyme in there. I just find it annoying trying to fish out the thyme stalks. So what I do is basically pick the leaves off, which has got a lot of majority of the flavour in there, and just basically put it through it. And the time you blend it down, there'll be nothing left anyway. So you don't even need to worry about those woody stalks, because there's nothing worse. You're just chewing through it and then you just bite through some kind of woody, herby stalk, and it's very not pleasant, is it? So yeah, I've just picked a few sprigs down, and we're going to pop this into the pan now. So this is a nice medium heat pan. So what I'm going to do, get this in with the garlic, the thyme, the onions. Just get them all in there. Now, if you want to use rosemary as well, you can use rosemary. You don't have to use thyme if you don't want to. It's entirely up to you. You can use whatever herb you want kind of going into kind of your own tomato sauce. So, you know, it's entirely up to you. Leave it up to your own choice. We're about going to get some food, no worries. Maybe it is going to sound funny for you, but I'm writing down what you are doing right now. No, you're most welcome. Actually, no, it doesn't sound funny at all, because I find a lot of people who do follow. I also got my VODs as well, so if you do miss my streams, you can catch my VODs on YouTube or in my Twitch channel, and you can rewatch the shows that maybe you might have missed, or whichever it may be. So, do you know what I mean? We're always going to be here, and even if you can't catch me live, we'll still have the VODs there for you to catch up and write down. Okie dokie, so we're going to cook these onions very steadily down, and we're going to get the chop up the tomatoes. We're going to get them in there next. So what we're going to do, where are we at now, guys? Where are we at? So yeah, this month as well, we're looking forward to 23rd of November as well. So we're going to have our Thanksgiving stream going to be happening. So I hope you guys are going to be looking forward to that as well. I'm certainly looking forward to it, and we've got lots of things going to be happening very soon with that. Where are we at now? My goodness, my mouse is in the way. I can't read chat. There we go. Good morning, Chef and Chat. Good morning, Coxaran. How are you doing, my friend? Lovely to see you. Welcome back. How is your wonderful Thursday going? Are you doing well? Great to have you back, my friend. So what we're going to do is just dice up these beautiful tomatoes into quarters. So watch your fingers. So what we're going to do, pop them into the pan with the onions. They've been cooking down for about a minute or two, softening up quite nicely. So we're going to pop them in as well. And what we're going to do, let that cook down for about a minute or two longer. And we're going to pop a can of chopped tomatoes in there as well. So we're going to get them in there. Pop a little bit of vinegar. I'm going to put about 2 tablespoons or so in there. Maybe a bit of pepper and salt later on. But we'll worry about that when it comes to blending, and we'll once we're kind of tasting it, so to speak. So we'll worry about that more later on. So what we're going to do is open this up. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to we're doing a special stream, sorry, on the 23rd of November, which is Thanksgiving. So if you guys are about on Thanksgiving, maybe you have Thanksgiving later on in the afternoon. I don't know, it depends on the timing for you. Oh my goodness. That is just going to scare the living daylights out of me. This is even worse than the Halloween emotes. Floofy Foxy, thank you so much for that, host. Really appreciate it. How are you doing today? How is your wonderful Thursday going? It's lovely to have you here. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hope you are doing well. It's great to have you here. Good morning, Chef from California, USA. Game Boy Pete, welcome back. How are things with you, my friend? How is it over there? Is it very early in the mornings? I'm guessing it's very early. How are things? Hope you're doing well. Floofy Foxy, hi Chef. How's it going, Floofy? Are you doing well? How are things, my friend? I hope you are having a wonderful day. And welcome to the channel. So it's naan day. Any other thing on the schedule for today? No, we got basically the naan breakfast, which we're going to be doing today, and then obviously tomorrow. What we got going on tomorrow? That's a great question. We also got ourselves a moqueca fish broth. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but it's a Brazilian fish dish which we're going to be doing tomorrow. So I hope you guys are going to enjoy that. We're going to do a feta crisp as well to go with it. So it's going to be very, very noms, very tasty. If you guys want to keep up with events and things, there is the link to my channel. It's got what we're making for during the whole week. So if you want to click on that link, and it will tell you what we're making for the week. So I posted up what we're making so you guys can see what's happening, what's going on for the week. So maybe bookmark that link, possibly, and you can see what we're doing for the week. But TP Dog, how's it going anyway? I hope you are doing well. Welcome back. I'm fantastic. First time here. Where you're where you live? Do you mean where am I currently living, or like where I'm from? I'm currently in the UK, but I'm in the process of moving to the US. So yeah, I can't really wait because my fiance lives there. So yeah, I really can't wait to move. We're in the, oh my goodness. These notifications are worse than the Halloween notifications. Vashu Dunn, thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're doing well. It's lovely to have you here, my friend. Oh my goodness, these notifications. What have I done? I've seriously given myself some some heart attack kind of notifications for sure. They were even louder than that first thing this morning when I was testing them out. And I had to turn a lot of the sound down on them because they were so loud. It was ridiculous. But for me, I've got no music playing in here. It's like dead silence. All I can hear is myself talking. Because if I have music playing, I can't really like concentrate very much. So basically what I've put in here so far now is the tomatoes as well. I've also put a little bit of water in there just to help when it reduces down. Because we're going to have this on the stove for about an hour or so on a medium lowish heat. So I'll just turn that down just a little bit. And we're going to let that kind of stew. We're going to add some of the vinegar to it as well now. And let that kind of reduce. Rightio. Sounds good. Awesome. Awesome dog. Right now. Same. 5:40 a.m. now. Wow. Very early in the morning, guys. Seriously, I really appreciate your dedication and support. It means a lot to me. Like you're live right now online. Oh, wait. Sorry. That's okay. I wasn't too sure. But yes, we are live this morning. Yes, Tuesday and Wednesdays, I usually have my VODs running. because it's my day off, so at least you got something there to watch. But yeah, we're live today. Sorry, I'm not with it today. Good morning, Vashadan. How are you doing? Hope you are doing well. It's lovely to see you. How is your Thursday going, my friend? I'm doing good. Dallas is nice. Was that a turkey with a gun? It certainly was. It certainly was. Yeah, I've changed up all my notifications. I spent all day yesterday doing all my notifications, from my subs to my tips to my hosts and to my follows. They're all brand new notifications. So, yeah. Lady, I did see you liked the new what's it called? What are they called? Where is it? Up here. The what do you call them? I don't even call them. Autumn leaves I found and put them up on for my stream instead of the cobwebs for October. But yeah, I've been working on my stream yesterday and my alerts and things. So yeah, I absolutely loved it. It's took me a fair bit of time. I'm not a very good experienced stream editor, but I'm getting there. I'm learning. Jesus. Lazy, thank you so much for that host. Appreciate it. Hope you guys aren't like that on Black Friday either, going crazy like that. Seriously. Oh, dear me. I'm the opposite. I blast music whenever I'm cooking, dancing and cooking. It's great. Yeah, I think, you know, I do play music when I'm cooking. When I'm not talking and streaming, it's different. I really need to, like, kind of concentrate on what I'm talking about and help, like, elaborate. Oh, goodness.
Why are you putting people through this?
Nefarians, thank you so much for that host. Appreciate the love. Thank you so much, my friend. But yeah, when I'm like kind of streaming, I need to really concentrate on what I'm talking about so I can help elaborate and teach you guys. So I explain things easier and clearer. I mean, it's all good and well me making things, but you know, you really need to kind of explain what you're doing, why you're doing it, etc., etc. So I think it's, you know, dead important to, you know, teach people. So that's why I kind of have no music running. Other than that, if I'm like at home doing nothing, not streaming, yeah, I have a bit of music playing. Do you know what I mean? And just chilling out, just cooking, and just go into autopilot mode. But yeah, I have to have dead silence, and that's why it makes me jump half the time, because those notifications go off. I can hear them. So yeah, my goodness. So put about 2 tablespoons, give or take, of this is distilled malt vinegar. You can use normal malt vinegar if you want, or white wine vinegar if you want. It's entirely up to you. You can even use cider vinegar as well, as long as it's got no kind of low sugars in there. That's what you kind of want to aim for. That malt vinegar has 0% sugar in it, so that's why I use it. Good morning, Verma. Welcome back. How are things with you? Grin, I need something to wake me up. That's okay. The notifications pretty much woke me up, so I'm sure they will to you. Pretty great. Aspiring to try this IRL cooking stream going. I'm glad you like it, Voshudan, and it's lovely to have you here for certain. And so nice, lovely having all of you guys here today. I really appreciate all the support. It means a lot to me. I've been streaming since January now, and honestly, I can't say like how much the support I've had, and it's been fantastic.